What's up, cooking squad? It's your girl Tay, and I am back, y'all, with another cooking video. And y'all, today we are making taco pizza. All right, so I am going to spray this pan with some Pam, and then I have some thin pizza crust by Pillsbury Doughboy. And I am just going to lay my pizza crust out across this pan, and then we are going to get started on our toppings. So we are just going to spread our pizza dough across the pan. And y'all, this pizza crust is actually buttery. Like, it has like a little bit of butter flavor to it. I actually enjoyed it. This was my first time using that pizza crust, and it was really good. So let me know if y'all try it out, and let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. So now that our pizza crust is all laid out, we are going to put our pizza crust in the oven for about 8 minutes and let it get a little bit brown before we add our toppings. So guys, as our pizza crust is browning inside of the oven, we are going to go ahead and cut up this green bell pepper. I'm doing half of a bell pepper. This is a bell pepper that I actually have left over from another recipe, so I'm just going to add this on top of our pizza. I am going to go ahead over and rinse the seeds out of the bell pepper. And so if you do not like your bell peppers crunchy, I suggest sauteing them first, because these bell peppers are not going to get soft on their own inside of the oven, because we are not going to be cooking the pizza for that long of a time. So the bell peppers are still going to be kind of hard and crunchy. So if you do not like them hard, I suggest sauteing them on the stove first before you add them to your pizza. But you can avoid this topping altogether if you do not prefer to have bell peppers on top of your pizza. But I'm going to put bell peppers on top of mine, so this part is optional. So now that we have our bell peppers all cut up, I'm going to spray this skillet with some Pam, and then we are going to brown up some ground meat. So guys, now that our ground meat is done, we are going to get some paper towel, and I'm just gonna pour it on top of the paper towel. And I also have a plate underneath the paper towel just to drain our ground meat instead of dirtying up a strainer. I just decided to do it this way, and I'm just going to chop it up just to get some of that extra grease off of our ground beef, and then we are going to add it back into our skillet. So now that our ground beef is all drained, I am going to add some taco seasoning to the ground beef. I have the hot and spicy taco seasoning, which you can use any taco seasoning that you prefer, but this is what I had on hand, so I'm going to use the hot and spicy taco meat. And we are not going to add any water to this because we don't want our pizza dough to get all wet up, so we are not going to add any water to this. We're just going to mix this all up until all of our ground meat is covered with the taco seasoning. So this is our pizza crust after being in the oven for about 8 minutes, because you want to brown your pizza crust before you add your toppings to it, because you want your pizza crust to be cooked thoroughly all the way. So that's why you bake your pizza crust first before you add your toppings. So now I am adding my ground meat to the pizza crust, but y'all, I realized that I forgot to add the sauce to it. So we're gonna take this ground meat off and we are going to add the sauce to our pizza crust first. So now guys, that we are back on track, we are going to add some salsa to our thin pizza crust dough, and I am going to spread this around the entire pizza. This is going to be our sauce, because you know you usually use tomato sauce, but we are using salsa today, guys. And I am just going to spread this around. I am not going to go all the way to the ends with this. I am going to stay in the center of the pizza crust, and that is the same place that we are going to add our toppings. So guys, our pizza is all done. The cheese is all nice and melted, as you can see. All of this yummy goodness. Okay, so y'all, now I am just gonna cut this pizza up. This is our thin crust taco pizza. As you can see, I could have went a little further to the ends, but that's okay. We're just gonna have a lot of crust to eat on, which this crust is really good, guys. Y'all should try it. It has a really nice buttery flavor to the crust, so it is very delicious. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you guys made this recipe or if you tried it. Let me know in the comment section if I should do something different. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and make sure you share this video with someone who loves to cook or someone who loves to eat, because you know I love to eat and I like to cook. So I want to thank you guys again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.